Hello and welcome to TopNotFlop. Get ready for our video featuring the 10 best teen TV series. We'll be exploring captivating shows that capture the essence of adolescence without veering into sci-fi, supernatural, or fantasy genres. These series tackle real-life challenges and triumphs, making them relatable and authentic. So let's begin the video. Number 10. Elite. The story revolves around 3 working-class students who receive scholarships to attend Las Encinas, an exclusive private school in Spain. Samuel, Nadia, and Christian find themselves surrounded by wealthy and privileged students who attend the school. The stark contrast in their backgrounds leads to tension and conflicts within the elite student body. Amidst the luxurious lifestyle, power struggles, and dark secrets, a mysterious event takes place at the school marina. One of the wealthy students is found dead. The series then delves into a non-linear narrative, jumping between the events leading up to Marina's death and the aftermath. Throughout the series, secrets begin to unravel, revealing hidden relationships, betrayals, and jealousy among the students. Number 9. 13 Reasons Why. The story begins with the suicide of high school student Hannah Baker. After her death, Clay Jensen, one of Hannah's classmates and former friends, receives a package containing 7 cassette tapes. These tapes were recorded by Hannah before her suicide, and each tape addresses one person she holds responsible for her decision to end her life. As Clay listens to the tapes, he unravels the events and circumstances that led to Hannah's despair. The show delves into the darker aspects of high school life, including bullying, sexual assault, and the impact of social media. As Clay tries to uncover the truth behind Hannah's death, he navigates through his own feelings of guilt and grief while dealing with the consequences of his actions and those of the others mentioned on the tapes. Number 8. Never Have I Ever. Never Have I Ever is a coming-of-age comedy drama series that follows the life of Debbie Vishwakumar, a first-generation Indian-American teenager living in Sherman Oaks, California. Debbie is a high-achieving student with big dreams, but she also grapples with the challenges of adolescence, cultural identity, and the recent death of her father, Mohan. As Debbie begins her sophomore year of high school, she is determined to improve her social status and gain the attention of Paxton Hall Yoshida, a popular and attractive boy at school. She navigates the ups and downs of teenage life with her best friends, Eleanor Wong and Fabiola Torres. Number 7. The End of the Fucking World. The series follows James, a 17-year-old who believes he is a psychopath and has a strong desire to kill someone. To fulfill his morbid curiosity, he sets his sights on Alyssa, a rebellious and impulsive classmate. James pretends to be in love with Alyssa, intending to manipulate and eventually murder her. However, as the two teens embark on a road trip together, they find themselves forming an unexpected bond. Alyssa, who comes from a troubled background, seeks an escape from her dysfunctional family, while James grapples with the emptiness he feels inside. Together they confront their personal demons and discover that they can connect and find solace in each other's company. Number 6. Skins. Skins is a British teen drama series that follows the lives of a group of teenagers living in Bristol, England. Each season focuses on a different group of characters, with the main cast changing regularly. The show delves into the challenges and experiences of adolescence, including friendship, love, identity, family issues, and various social and personal struggles. The series explores the personal and social lives of the characters as they navigate the complexities of growing up. Number 5. Euphoria. The series Euphoria is a teen drama about 17-year-old Rue Bennett, who recently returned from rehab. It would seem that after the experience of the girl's life should once and for all change, but in fact everything turns out to be even worse. She returns to her old life, once again plunging into drugs and partying. Perhaps young Rue would forever drown in this series of craziness, available to every youngster in the city. The appearance in the settlement of a young girl named Jules can forever change the life of the protagonist. She becomes a ray of hope in this dark kingdom. Number 4. Sex Education. Sex Education is a British comedy drama series that revolves around the life of Otis Milburn, a socially awkward and sexually inexperienced high school student. His mother, Jean Milburn, is a sex therapist who runs her practice from their home. Despite his lack of personal experience, Otis gains considerable knowledge about sex and relationships due to his mother's profession. He finds himself in a unique position at school, becoming the unofficial sex therapist for his peers. Maeve Wiley, a rebellious and intelligent classmate, recognizes Otis's potential and proposes they team up to offer sex therapy services to their fellow students. Together, they form an underground clinic to help their friends and classmates navigate the challenges of adolescence, relationships, and sexuality. Number 3. Wayne. This is a dark comedy television series that follows the story of the titular character, Wayne, a troubled teenager with a knack for getting into trouble. After his father's death, Wayne becomes determined to retrieve his late father's stolen car, which he believes is the last connection he has to his dad. Teaming up with his new friend, Dell, Wayne sets out on a wild and violent road trip from Boston to Florida to reclaim the stolen car. Along the way, they encounter a series of bizarre and dangerous situations, crossing paths with both friends and foes from their pasts. Throughout their journey, Wayne and Dell form a deep bond as they navigate the complexities of life and search for a sense of belonging in a harsh and unforgiving world. Number 2. Veronica Mars. In the series of Veronica Mars, we are introduced to Veronica, a once popular high school student whose life takes a dark turn after her best friend Lily Kane is found dead. Following the tragic event, Veronica's father, Keith Mars, is ousted as the town sheriff, leading to their social downfall. Veronica becomes an outcast, facing bullying and social isolation. Determined to find the truth about Lily's murder and clear her father's name, Veronica begins assisting him in his private investigation business. She uses her intelligence, resourcefulness, and keen observation skills to solve cases at school and help others, even as she navigates her own personal challenges. Number 1. Skam. The series tells about the daily life of several school friends who study at Hardbignessen High School, located in the picturesque city of Oslo. In Norway, having moved to high school, students begin to receive a scholarship, which allows them at this age to live without parental care and make their first steps into adulthood. The girls are completely different from each other, and each of them has to go through a difficult teenage period, filled with a lot of all kinds of problems, to socialize, to find their place in the school community, to make a name for themselves, and to win the respect of their peers. First love offenses and betrayals, new acquaintances, quarrels and breakups, fun parties with friends, and sad lonely evenings, all this is an integral part of the life that almost all teenagers go through, and our heroines will not be an exception. Thanks for watching this video, and do subscribe my channel for new update.